Heyo. Alright, let's get started. Hey, Coil. So, let's see. Alright, so, day passing time. So let's go and see what we have for random stuff. See what Kecleon's got in the shop and everything. Because we have to pass a couple of days in-game, so... And then we'll get cutscenes as we go, apparently. Hey, Firewatch. Yeah, so I actually looked into seeing if there was any way to get those emotes working on mobile. Apparently there is if you use, and I tried this out for myself, so I know it does work, but you have to install like a secondary app other than the actual like Twitch app. You have to have like extra or whatever, which is basically just Twitch with some extra stuff added. But it's not the official app, so. So it does actually display the Frankerzy emotes, but it is like not official and everything, so you know. Is available for PC? I would imagine so if you like go onto the, you know, the Windows App Store and stuff. Oh, nice. We got gifts from people who we sent gifts to. That's true, I can. I haven't done it before. Where would... You know what, let's try it. I got a sec here. Let's see. Chat box. Yep. Yeah, I was thinking of putting something right there below the, right below the secondary screen there. Trying to size it correctly. Working? I can't tell. Whatever. I don't think it's working, but I'll figure it out later, I guess. Maybe it just isn't working because I put it on since the stream started. Yeah, I'm making the layout for the next game that we're gonna play because I've decided what we're gonna play next tonight, so maybe I'll do that. I'll mess around with that too then. Well, we were gonna do Fossil Fighters, but then thanks to a like 2 in the morning conversation with on the Discord with Slaps, getting him to play The World Ends With You. So now we're gonna play The World Ends With You. So. Yeah, it is my favorite game. I think probably of all time, definitely on the DS. So, gonna play that next after this. So, yeah, I'm thinking that we'll probably finish this game on Tuesday. And then Wednesday I can't stream because I have a math test I've got to do. It's like a 3-hour math test. So I can't stream that day, unfortunately. But then we'll start the next game Thursday. So we'll start The World Ends With You Thursday, is what I'm thinking. Because we have 2 more big dungeons. So if we finish 1 today, 1 tomorrow, or maybe we... And then we also have that last side story, which will take a while as well. I don't know if it'll take a whole stream, but it'll take a while. Oh, fun. Oh, that's right, we forgot to drink gummies, which was the whole reason we went in there in the first place. Whatever, we'll do it in a minute. Let's see, what do we have already? Serenity River. Any other ones for Serenity River? Oops. Didn't mean to grab that one, whatever. Oh wait, gummies. One, two, three, four. So. Hey, Jime. Does it have anything to do with cutting hair by any chance? Alright, those sounds are me picking up my computer, getting the tape back in the right place, and then putting it back down again because it keeps coming untaped. I really need to get that fixed. That or just getting... well, it would be ridiculous to get a whole new computer just because of one little issue, but definitely need to get it fixed. Okay, so we got some nice stuff from people. Yeah, I've been, so I picked up my copy of, my DS copy, my physical copy of The World Ends With You, so I've been playing that some today, too. Also, apparently there's, like, sound issues, unfortunately, with The World Ends With You, just because, like, the soundtrack is really good, but it also uses, like, a lot of quick instruments and stuff. But I think I got it mostly ironed out, because I was helping Slaps iron out those issues last night, so we got it ironed out then. I'll probably start up the game, make sure it's working okay, obviously before I start streaming it, but I've also got, I've got a micro SD card coming from Amazon for my new Nintendo 2DS, so I can put Homebrew on it. And once I have Homebrew on it, I can also get the save file from my physical copy of the game, you know, as a save file, so I can play that on the computer too and have that archived and all that, which will be nice. Obviously, I won't use that to play through the, like, I won't use my old save file that I've done basically everything on at this point to play the game, but I'm thinking that once we finish with all the main game stuff, instead of grinding up and doing all that stuff, I can just show off all of that stuff with my completed save that I have on my actual physical game, because I have like everything that you can do in that game done, pretty much. I think it'll be a little difficult to relearn the bottom, like the battle system with a mouse instead of a stylus, but it should be fine. And it'll give me more control over the D-pad, because it'll just be like WASD or something instead of a D-pad. So. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about playing that game after we finish this game. Ooh, is that a golden apple I see? Ah. Yeah, let's leave. Hey, haven't seen this in a while. Not since the beginning of the game. And this reminds me so much of the first game. Oops. Oops. Uh-oh, I exist. I mean, you gotta take that up with, like, Dialga. Man, I'm getting such, like, first game vibes. And I wish falling asleep was that simple. Oh, we did get an old golden apple. Completely fills the belly. But is it permanent? Because if we can expand our belly size so we don't have to worry about it as much, that would be nice. To the internet. Okay, so yeah, it's just a temporary boost to your belly size. There's nothing in... I don't think any of the games that will permanently increase your belly size. Passing another day. I'm not, I suppose we could open up the generator thing, but we really need to just pass these days and get on to the actual story stuff, because we still have other stuff we've got to do. So I'm just trying to pass these days by, so we can get to the actual next bit that we have to get done for this stream. Let's see, what IQ skill did Juno just learn? Counter Basher. Pokemon takes on the counter status, so a counter strikes under certain conditions, its defense will be reduced by 1 level, however. That's probably fine. That's fine. That's what revive seeds are for, right? Let's see, 6th floor. I don't even remember what the quest was. I was just looking at... Okay, we've got to rescue a Wormadam. I was just trying to find the quest that had the lowest floor requirement. Yeah, I guess it turns out when you make somebody exist who isn't technically supposed to exist in this timeline, things that get kind of funky. Well, I mean, yeah, Box isn't supposed to technically exist. Just like everybody else, like Sceptile doesn't technically exist. anymore and never will. Neither will Celebi, unfortunately. All those Pokemon will technically never exist. But since we're MC, we get to exist. I really gotta stop like accepting everybody who wants to join us, because we don't even use a lot of people anyway, and there's just too many people like to comb through to find the people we'd actually use. Maybe I should thin the herd at some point. Well, then we would have had an actual, like, sad ending to a Pokemon game, which wouldn't make sense. Look at all those Pokemon. I wonder... Yeah, I don't know why... Okay, destination 4. And I already see where he is. X-ray specs have been nice. I will say that. I don't usually play with them, but ever since I've put them on, they've been very helpful. You know, if you could actually see through walls, like they were just invisible for you, it would really mess with like trying to walk around and stuff, because you just like end up bumping into like everything. Hey, gold ribbon. Okay, cutscene time. Can you expand upon that? Yeah, I'm getting some major deja vu from the first game. Like, there were conversations that played out pretty much just like this in the first game. What's up, Bidoof? Not again. Oh yeah, that guy from all the way at the beginning of the game. Now is not the time to be reforming the justice system. Hooray! A child is suffering an unending nightmare. Oh, no, wrong place. Okay. Do we need to make any preparations? I guess we can see what the Kecleon brothers are selling, but other than that, I think we're good to go. Oh, we have some stuff to sell too. Okay. shoot, forgot to sell the golden ribbon. Gotta do that in a minute. Okay, save just in case. Alright, I guess it's just Box and Juno. This isn't even the major dungeon that we have to finish, really, this stream. At least I don't think it is. No, actually, yes. This is the major dungeon we have to finish this stream. Yeah. No. No, I was right the first time. We need to beat this one and one more big dungeon after this. So, yeah, we should have time for that. Items for the taking, might be a monster house. I just want to get through this dungeon, so... Ah. Well, at least it wasn't one of the linked moves again. And Earthquake will gain some PP back as we keep climbing. Dang it. Not again. That happens like all the time now. Maybe I should see about getting that item that lets me see where traps are. But then I'd have to switch out for the X-ray goggles. Oh gosh dang it. Now I don't have a way to actually beat him, do I? Please let this earthquake hit him. No. Oh, okay. Never mind. Juno got it. Well, all of my moves are out of power points except for tackle at this point. I think I have a max elixir on me. If not, I'll probably pick one up eventually. You can still hit Shedinja with items? Probably. That would make sense. So maybe like a blast seed or something? Bottom left, a lot of items, probably a monster house. Let's see here. Yep, you can. Yeah, I mean, if you're trying to throw close counters, it usually doesn't work. So that's when eating is better. But yeah, you can throw it or eat them. Honestly, the idea of like chomping down on a seed and then it just exploding in a fireball and in the opponent's face is pretty neat. But yeah, it doesn't do as much damage usually. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, blast seeds can be good. I don't know. I don't use them as much in this game, I guess. In the first game, I used them quite a bit more, but not as much in this one, I guess. It's a lot of Geopebbles. Guess they'll be useful for Shedinjas. Okay, 19 floors apparently did this dungeon. Also, apparently the guide says this is a very hard dungeon. touching it, Juno. Whoops. Well, it was just reflecting back all the damage, so... Yeah, I don't know. Well, he wasn't using... Oh yeah, he was using Mirror Move. Yeah. I don't know, I just used a non-move. I just hit him instead of using like a move, and that seemed to work fine. Really hard dungeon, guys. Okay, so the just hitting them is the correct choice. Excuse me. Getting hungry, but we only have this and 2 other floors left, so not a huge concern. And I think we have a big apple on us, so... Last floor. Getting dizzy. Gotta eat something, I guess. Even though it's last floor. But you don't want to go hungry and starve to death on the last floor. That would suck. Okay, peek. Okay, so yeah, okay. Oops, forgot to save the adventure. Ah, I'll save it later. No, I don't know how this works. No, I'm pretty sure they're not going to explain it. Shrug. I guess we're just going into hop into some little kid's mind. Anyway. Go grab items. I think we'll need another apple. Need to sell some stuff, sort inventory, and then we'll head back. I think this one's actually fairly short. Oh wait. And then we'll probably get to... there's one more. Let's see. Okay, so let me sort out inventory and then we can head on to the next thing. And then I think I know how far we're gonna get in this stream. So. Okay. Do we need to take anything out? Take a sleep seed. Yeah, we'll take out that stuff. Yep. Sell some things. Geo Pebble. Looks like I'll need to pull out some more Reviver Seeds as well. Since it doesn't seem like... Okay, so we don't have any Lucario or anything items on us. Okay, then we don't have to worry about that. Because I was going to say we can drop those off because it doesn't look like he will be able to come with us. So we can store this. Okay. I think we're all set. Just gotta deposit money. And then we can hop into a child's nightmares, I guess. Oh wait. Gummy. One gummy. Oh, I forgot to save. Whatever. I'm pretty sure this is a pretty easy one. Ready. The Nightmare. Hello, XP. Look at that. 1,000 XP. Mm-hmm. Don't worry, he got over it. Yeah. Yeah, it is. They never really explain how this works. It just kind of is. I don't know. Like, it would make more sense if items weren't a thing. Like if you couldn't take any items in with you, and you couldn't take any items out. But you can, so... Like, it was just like the astral projection thing, and then any items you pick up are like just part of the nightmare, so obviously you can't take them out once you're done with the this bit. Yeah, that too. Well, I imagine that they're supposed to be like part of the nightmare, you know, like they're not obviously actually there, but we gain XP from them and like, yeah. You probably can't recruit from here, although it'd be really weird if you could. But I guess Drowsy can just make money out of thin air? Question mark? Like, because we're gonna come out with more money than we went in with. Yes, I will. Is there a Pokemon treasury? Who makes the Poké Dollars? Who says these are official Poké Dollars? Is the value of the coin just like from the fact that it's made of a valuable material? Is it made from gold? Who makes the gold coins? What are they paid in? Are they paid in gold coins? But they're the ones making the gold coins. Wouldn't they just make as many gold coins as they wanted? Wouldn't that cause inflation? Is there a sort system of Pokemon government? Questions that will probably never be answered. Haha. Coin machine go brrrr. Oh. It's a nightmare and a nightmare. Except not, because it's just me and Juno. The government used hyperinflation. It was super effective. Whoa! Where did that come from? I'm gonna eat a oranberry in a minute. Guess I was taking more damage than I realized from these Pokemon. Man, they really want to protect that Persian. 4 Pokemon died for your sins, Persian. Wait. So, if Pokemon has a government, do you think it's a monarchy, a dictatorship, or a democracy? I would imagine it would be some form of direct democracy. Well, hold on. We're not even getting to religion. Like, Pokemon religion. Like, just government from the beginning. Would it be a democracy? Like, some sort of oligarchy, maybe? Ah, we're getting dizzy from hunger. Gotta eat something. Meritocracy, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it would be some sort of like oligarchic like meteorocracy where like there's a bunch of like people at the top who just rise to like power through their own power or through like connections and influence. I mean, that's okay, hold up. There's a guild association. So does the guild the one who print the money? Because there's a guild association. Because Scizor was a honorary member of like the head of that group or something. Poke taxes? Well, I mean, we already pay Poke taxes to the guild. Maybe that's why the guild has to take so much money out of what we earn, because they have to pay taxes? But what is that taxes going to? It's not like there's a lot of roads or anything. Are they going to hospitals? We haven't seen a hospital. It seems like they would, if anything, they should go to like opening up roads and stuff, but that's what the Poke, like the thing you donate your items to is doing. They're like funding opening up new routes and stuff to like opening up the place to the shaman place with through the items that you give them like and donate to them. So is the government just not doing their job and not like I gotta be kidding me. We can't even move it? That sucks. So then what's the point? Okay, let's assume that they're not paying taxes and that for some reason Shada is just messing with us. And like having exorbitant fees, because it doesn't seem like the taxes are going to anything if they are paying taxes. So if there's no taxes and then there's some sort of meritocracy oligarchy just like naturally formed, then who's printing the money? And why is it left lying around? Is it just from people who had money and brought it into dungeons and then, you know, fainted and or got beat up for it or shaken down? Does the money just naturally spawn in dungeons? Is it just a force of nature? Or are you collecting the resources that they use to make the money? Like you're collecting minerals or something. Yeah, you can't print that. Like you have to, it seems like the value would come from whatever it's made out of, right? Like they look like golden coins or something like that. Like, look at that. That's yellow, right? It should be like gold or something. Yeah, I don't know. It's really odd. Things that were probably never ever thought about during this game's creation. How many more floors? We're on the 17th. The last one had 19, so I wouldn't imagine that it has much more than that. I mean, is it just like spawning naturally in caves and stuff? It just forms out of the ground? What is the point of the P on the coins? And we're getting low on... Should've brought more apples. Started to have to eat ordinary berries. Oh, never mind. Here we are. Yeah, like, if there is an official printer or like maker or minter or whatever of these coins, then it would be really easy to just counterfeit them. Yeah. I mean, there are ways to make counterfeiting coins harder. Like adding ridges and stuff, the lip. But it doesn't actually, like, have any of those features on it. When the girl from your dreams shows up and tells you to die for the sake of the world. Also, Juno's been having dreams too. No wonder Kecleons can get away with such hyperinflation of prices. Because, like, they'll buy things for you for, like, 80 Poke pieces or whatever, and then, like, sell it back for, like, 800 at 10 times. Oh, okay. Oh. Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, okay, hold up. Juno should exist right now in here. Juno is a natural entity that went to the future, came back, and got the all clear from the god of time. He shouldn't be... Okay. Yeah, I'm sure that's definitely what's going on here. Yes, safe. Save and plug in the computer again. Yeah, she didn't seem so nice. Nope, I don't remember anything about that. More cutscenes. Oh, Juno. Juno's always so great. More cutscene. Oh, Juno's gone. Well, we were too late. He already threw himself off the edge. Oh no. Not yet. Oh, whoops. I just kind of clicked through. Okay. Yeah, something's weird. Yeah, everything Cresselia said was a bit odd. Unfortunately, the game for some reason decides not to create dialogue, much dialogue for our character, so we just get other characters repeating what we apparently said. I guess maybe because they thought like they would have to write slightly different dialogue for each Pokemon if they did that. I mean, we did change history, but like Juno, you're part of this history. Like you're supposed to be here. I don't know. Something with what Cresselia is saying and her whole attitudes. Something about this whole thing stinks. Oh, sun's coming up again. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps from the music. That or it's just cold here. Good point, that. Good to see that Juno's still got a good head on his shoulders. Okay. Why do we have 2 Luxray claws? Ah, whatever. Oh, that's right. Yeah, those moves got de-linked again. Yeah, that's the app that I downloaded onto my phone and was able to get the BTTV emotes to work. Yeah, I'm not sure why they don't automatically, like, have a thing so that you can use the better TTV emotes and stuff on, like, just the regular one. I don't know. Maybe they don't want to support, like, secondary sources like that. Like, they're okay with them existing, but they don't want to support them. Because then, what reason would people have to use their services, I guess? Oops. Yeah, Streamlabs OBS allows it. Like, it has settings for all of that stuff. But for some reason, like, Twitch the app doesn't have settings for that. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, obviously, you don't have to download it if you don't want to. However, that was a way I was able to get the better TTV emotes and everything to work on mobile. I don't know. I think that's probably the only way you could probably get it to work, honestly. I haven't found another way of getting it to work on mobile. Okay. I was right. I gotta pick up an apple from Kangaskhan too, because we used up our apple already. Nice. Special attack up 3 points. Oops. Right, apple. Gotta pick up an apple, and that'll be it. Okay, let's go see if Lapras knows anything about this. Lapras is down on the beach, if I remember correctly. Ah, shoot. Looks like Lapras is a time person. Oh. Time Gang. Lapras is part of Time Gang. Well then, what's the point of talking to you? A lot of cutscene. Is it working then? It should. It worked earlier when I tried it. Heyo! This is why I said we should cover the roof. Can you imagine how nasty it would be to sleep in that open cave when it rains? Gosh. Oh. Looks like we just got snatched. And this tape is not doing it. Whatever. Welcome to Spatial Rift. Total of 24 floors. Oop! Looks like we got knocked off into the nothingness. Yeah, it's kind of hard to run away from a guy who's literally god of space. Oh, we probably won't be able to finish the whole dungeon in the time we have left, but we can go over a little, I think. Thankfully, we have storage already sorted out, so we can just start. We might... No, I wouldn't want to... I wouldn't want to... Because obviously there's the first half and the second half, and I wouldn't want to finish the first half and then just, like, leave. Okay, is this a monster house down below us? If so, we'll just turn around and leave. Nope, okay, we'll take the items then. Gummy, gummy, gummy. Dough seed. Use that in a minute. Apparently we have to be careful of the Gliscor in this dungeon because they have one-hit KO moves on them. They have guillotine. So... I think it's interesting how the spatial rend area kind of looks like it's in space. Like it looks like we're on the surface of the moon or something. Well, at least this is just me and Juno. I can use Earthquake all I want. Gosh dang it. How am I missing so much? I'll just use my regular attack since it never misses. Literally, it can't miss at this point because of IQ ability. Oh no. Look at Juno. Juno's already at 38. Oh my gosh. Oh, you're gonna be a pain in the butt, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Why? It's a good thing I brought extra... All of our moves are just missing too. Oh, thank goodness. It's a good thing I brought extra Reviver Seeds. Holy cow. And that was a Charizard I just saw right before we left. Gallade, while a cool Pokemon, does not seem to be able to stand up to my regular tackle attack though. So... Detect band. I think that allows me to just dodge hits sometimes. Boosts evasiveness, yeah. Onwards and upwards. Okay, we got 2 of those guys in here. Let's just see if we can get an earthquake off. Yeah, they might have an ability that means that earthquake just doesn't work on them, unfortunately. Oh, or they have magnet rise too. They seem surprisingly, like, evasive though. Sableye, haven't seen you in a while. There's a lot of, like, variety of the Pokemon here, and they're all, like pretty strong Pokemon. Electabuzz. Yeah, Juno's taking a bit of a beating here. Oh shoot. Phone's at 15%. Gotta plug it in. Alright. Sleep Seed. Hopefully we can grab some Reviver Seeds. Wait, we didn't pack up the gummy. Why didn't we pick up the gummy? Swap. Good to see that Juno can still hit hard, though. Even though he's been having a hard time taking some of the attacks lately. Oh my gosh, you've got to be kidding me. Whatever, we'll eat an apple, and then we'll eat another apple, and that should bring us back to normal belly size. Another apple. At least we won't go hungry. Okay, so we're at the halfway point. Yeah, definitely be able to finish this dungeon out for today. Made some good progress. I didn't think we'd get to this until tomorrow, but went faster than I thought. What am I doing? ground. Just eat it right here. Eat it off the ground. Oh, there's Gligar. So Gliscor should probably be around here somewhere. Nah. Reviver Seed, gotta pick that up. And we have an Alakazam sitting over the... Or no, Kadabra sitting over the stairs. Hey, Chime. So, okay. So we've been having dreams that Cresselia is like, both Fox and Juno have been having dreams where Cresselia is coming to them being like, you are the source of a spatial distortion that if it continues will plunge the world into darkness. Azumarill was having a nightmare. We used, with the Drowsy's help, the reformed Drowsy criminal. We got into Azumarill's nightmare, woke him up, but while we were there, we did see Cresselia, who again said that we needed to disappear for the world to keep existing, basically. Hello, friends. Oh, shoot. Oh, you gotta ping me. And so, we helped Azumarill, and then we were like, well, if space and time are connected, then maybe Lapras will know something about it. And so we would talk to Lapras, and she's like, I don't know too much about it, but I do know of a Pokemon called Palkia, who's the god, who's like the time version of Dialga. And we're like, oh, well, I guess that doesn't give us much to go on. We go back home, go to sleep, wake up. Palkia has come to kidnap us. He kidnaps us, takes us back, and he's like, I'm gonna kill you guys because you guys are the source of the distortion. And then he knocked us down into this place. Gosh dang it. Okay, what's my best option? Guess just spam Earthquake. Maybe let Juno come in so he can spam Shockwave or Discharge. Maybe not. Yeah, Juno's already getting beaten up pretty hard. Best to just keep healing him and use using Earthquake. Doesn't do as much to the flying types, but it still does damage, so. Oh, and also I found a way to get Franker-Z and Better TTV emotes working on mobile, but the only way I found to do it is that you have to like install a different app called like Extra, and then use that instead of like the regular Discord, or not Discord, the regular Twitch app, because it has support for that, but the regular one doesn't. Okay. Gosh dang it. Now you're gonna use Discharge? Okay, so gotta get rid of some items. And then instead of that, we'll eat this. Nothing happened, but it does refill your belly some. So, what's this? Joy Ribbon. Actually, I'd rather have the Joy Ribbon than one of these random orbs. Stamina Band. Pass. Oh, by the way, something seems like weird about what Cresselia has been saying though. Like, Cresselia herself is supposed to be like a nice, like, warm-hearted Pokemon, but she's been pretty mean to us in the dreams that we've had. It may just be that she actually believes we're the source. Ooh, Guillotine. That's a one-hit KO move. Gotta be careful of that. It's just a small thing, but... Oh, and I said what the next game we were going to be playing. I was going to do Fossil Fighters, and we'll probably do Fossil Fighters at some point later. But since this morning I helped Slaps get The World Ends With You running, so he could play it, and I was like, man, I really want to play that game. So we're going to play The World Ends With You next instead of Fossil Fighters. Ah, Monster House. Cresselia is supposed to be the antithesis of Darkrai in the other games and stuff. She's supposed to be like the one who banishes away like darkness and like fights Darkrai and all that. Although it is true that Palkia is the one that protects space. And I don't know if you remember that, but we did see, like, Darkrai doing the hand-rubby thing, like, mwahahaha, my plans to destroy the world through space, or time may have failed, but I will still be able to do it with space or whatever, so. And Cresselia hasn't caught up to him yet, apparently. Yeah, Darkrai is evil. Cool design, but unfortunately, yes, very much evil in the lore. I think we only have... This only goes up to 9 floors if I remember correctly, so... This should be the last floor. Yep. Yeah, well, we just went over the 2-hour mark. By like less than a minute so far. I said that we were probably going to go just over the 2-hour mark to finish out this dungeon. because I didn't want to leave it, like, you know, in the middle of the dungeon. I mean, we beat one legendary Pokemon. Okay. Palkia, yes. Ooh, that music. Ooh, that's nice. That's really nice. Hold on, I'm looking up his typing. I'm pretty sure it's dragon something. Yeah, here it is. Water dragon. Okay. He's weak against dragon. Okay. And he takes, like, normal damage from electric, unfortunately. Okay. So we'll just use powerful moves against him. Oh, he's not gonna come to us, is he? Shoot. Well, it looks like the strategy with him is going to be the same as it was before. Which is just heal Juno with nice Earthquake, and then just heal myself with an Oran Berry every once in a while. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Like, if Palkia and Dialga are pretty much the same strength, that we would be able to defeat Palkia at this point. Of course we're going to enter the nightmare. Why not? It seems fun. Yes. Okay. So. I kind of want to continue, but we're already past the 2-hour mark. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna stop the stream here. I'm gonna save, and we'll pick up right from here tomorrow. Well, actually, no. Tomorrow we'll do this last side mission, because there's one more side mission that we should do besides the Team Charm one that we unlocked earlier, and that one's going to be with Grovyle. After he pushes uh what's his name back into the portal at the end of the main game there. So we'll get to see what happens to him in the future, I guess, technically speaking, or whatever. Dusknoir, yep. So that's what we'll do tomorrow, and then we will. I don't know if that'll take up the whole stream. I'm guessing so. I think that's a longer one. Um, so that'll probably take up most of the stream at least. And then once we finish that, we'll start on this again, and then we'll probably finish the post game stuff. Like I said, Tuesday. Yeah, like Monday or Tuesday. So I'm guessing Tuesday. So thanks guys for watching. I'm hope you guys have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow to do that. See ya.